My, oh my, how have the tables have turned. What a time it is to be an Assassin's Creed fan. Or at least that's what I would have said if this was, I don't know, a few months ago. My goodness. Where has this company gone to? Welcome back, everybody, to the channel, and today I have an Assassin's Creed news update video. In this video, I got 3 particular games to talk about. Assassin's Creed codename Invictus, which is the rumored multiplayer Assassin's Creed game that will be coming out soon. Of course, we have some Assassin's Creed Shadows updates, and then we also have an Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake update as well. All in one video for you guys, so sit back, relax. Not all this is good news, but some of it is. So let's get right into it. So kicking this video off, we have to talk about Assassin's Creed codename Invictus. What is this game? Where did it come from? Well, obviously it's being developed by Ubisoft. This is the rumored multiplayer Assassin's Creed game, though. It's coming out supposedly next year. Well, some people, a lot of people that I've seen, especially other YouTubers, question what they're thinking about this game. If I would ask you, oh, what's your ideal multiplayer Assassin's Creed game? Maybe you'd say something like, you know, like the older games, maybe just focused on, you know, team death, or maybe 1v1s, or maybe even co-op games, or maybe even you would think of older Assassin's Creed game characters like Ezio, Altair, Connor, Edward. I would even say the Fry twins, Bayek even, you know, all of them, and you put them up against like the Templar roster, like Cesare, Robert de Saab, or even, you know, the Pope from Assassin's Creed 2. What is his name? I don't even remember his name. Can't believe I don't remember his name. Well, all those sound ideal, but this game is going to be like Fall Guys. Yeah, you heard me right, Fall Guys. They're focusing on a game like Fall Guys. That's what this multiplayer Assassin's Creed game is going to be. Now, I already see a lot of people giving it hate. I'm actually kind of a fan of Fall Guys. Not a big fan, don't get me wrong. But I just want to see what the game's going to be about before I'm going to judge. Do I think it's the best option? Absolutely not. Those other options I just mentioned, I think those are way better than what we're getting here. So yeah, it's going to be a multiplayer Assassin's Creed game. It's going to be just like Fall Guys. At the current timing of this video, it is stated to have 16 players within, you know, a server or in a match, whatever you want to call it. They will get to complete several rounds of games, different games, you know, just like Fall Guys. Confirmed characters so far are Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2 through Revelations, and Cesare Borgia, which is the Brotherhood's antagonist. I'm sorry. The maps that will be coming to the game, well, Baghdad from Mirage, Japan from Shadows, a Paradise Island map. It's being hinted towards that could be like Black Flag's map, or one of them anyway. So yeah, that's all we know about codename Invictus, the multiplayer Assassin's Creed game. The only thing that I haven't mentioned yet is it's supposedly going to be coming out in the year 2025. That's right, next year. I hope this game is really good. But anyway, that's really all about codename Invictus. Alright, and moving on to the next game, we have Assassin's Creed Shadows. We got some news about that. Well, what do I have to say about this news? What is the news? Well, this is where the bad news start to come. Assassin's Creed Shadows has been delayed to February 14th, 2025. That's right, Valentine's Day. This coming up Valentine's Day. Why they picked that date, I'll never know. Why did they delay it? Well, Ubisoft is claiming to have delayed it because of due to the unsuccessful game called Star Wars Outlaws. because it apparently underperformed. Do I think that's the real reason? I think that might have a part of it to play anyway. What do I think about this? Well, I definitely think that this is what's the right word here? I think there's more to it than meets the eye. I think that they are definitely rethinking their strategy on this, which is, not gonna lie, I think it's a good thing. As we all know, Ubisoft's higher ups are the problem. And I'm really hoping that they have finally opened their eyes, and I hope this is the start of Ubisoft becoming a great company again. Like back in 2014, where we were getting actual good games, or back when, the Ezio trilogy came out, or even when Syndicate came out, Like, I don't care what you say, Syndicate was a really good game. Even Assassin's Creed Origins was a good game. But, yeah, that's the bad news. The good news is, I think it's a good thing, even though I was bummed out at first. It's like a blessing in disguise. That's how I like to think of it. But don't worry, the Assassin's Creed content's not going anywhere. We have one more game to talk about. Let's get right into it. And finally, the last Assassin's Creed bit of news that we got is the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag remake that is in development. What is the news about this game? Did you even know that they are remaking Black Flag? Well, when I say remake, here's what the rumors right now are saying. It's not an actual remake that you think. Do you remember the game Skull and Bones? Some of you probably haven't even heard of that. Basically, they're putting Assassin's Creed 4 in that engine. They're upping the graphics, especially the water graphics, maybe tweaking the boat mechanics just a little bit, just like Skull and Bones, how that plays if you play that, think of it like that. And that's about it. I would classify this as more of a remaster personally, but having said that, yes, the Black Flag remake is in development, and also we're apparently going to get it a lot sooner than we thought. So this was leaked out a few months ago, about maybe a year and a half ago. And, well, at that time, we thought, oh, we ain't going to see this until, 2029, 2028, maybe even 2030. Well, no, apparently, according to leaks, this is coming out around the same time as Assassin's Creed Invictus. That's right, next year, 2025. That is the rumor right now. However, I gotta tell you all, keep this with a grain of salt. This is just a rumor/leak. What do I think if this is true? Well, I think it's actually not a bad idea, believe it or not. I could see very good potential with this. If they release this around the same time as Invictus, they could somehow combine those games into helping each other. So, for example, if you buy the Black Flag remake, you get this free skin in Invictus. Or if you play the whole story and beat it, you unlock this one cool weapon in Invictus. Something like that. Or even if you play Invictus and you win 100 rounds, you unlock this skin in the Black Flag remake. Something like that. They really got to play their cards right. Ubisoft, I know you're not watching this, but if somebody is that could, can get the word out, you need to play your cards right. I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed, as my audience knows. I love Assassin's Creed to death. It is my number one franchise, tied with Batman. Yes, that's right. Batman and Assassin's Creed are number one. But play your cards right, Ubisoft. You cannot afford to make any more mistakes. Please, stop doing what you're doing, take a seat back, and actually think and do what is right for the gamers, not for your pocketbook. And I'm not talking about those awesome people that are actually developing the games. I'm talking about the higher-ups. Get your heads out of your ass, stop thinking about the money, and start thinking about your consumers. Because I'm telling you, you would be in a better place. Hell, gaming companies would be in a better place if they actually took my advice right now. But Ubisoft, please, for the love of God, do the right thing. Make your games, make them good, and I promise you, you will be successful. So yeah, that's the leaks and all the news that I have for you guys today. So just to recap, Assassin's Creed codename Invictus is a multiplayer game like Fall Guys. That's what the rumor says. Assassin's Creed Shadows has been delayed to 2025. In fact, February 14th, Valentine's Day 2025. And of course, the remake is coming a lot sooner than expected. It's supposed to be at the end of the decade, or supposedly that's what we thought, and turns out we might be getting it next year. So next year, we're getting, again, leaks and rumors. I'm not saying this is confirmed, but next year, we're getting 3 Assassin's Creed games. Assassin's Creed Shadows, codename Invictus, and the Black Flag remake. My goodness. Ubisoft, it is your year. And it is time to shit or get off the pot. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Please drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen with all these games. Is it a good idea? What do you agree with? Are you excited? Do you disagree with any of my points? Tell me what kind of a multiplayer game you would want in the Assassin's Creed universe. Tell me your dream Assassin's Creed game in general. Anyway, please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, drop a like. If you are new to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. Anyway, hope you all have a blessed day. Stay safe, no dickery allowed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.
If only I could